The third-seeded North Dakota State Bison opened the second round of the FCS playoffs at home versus the Montana Grizzlies this weekend after a first-round bye. Montana wrapped up the regular season 7-4 and are coming off a 34-24 come-from-behind victory over Southeast Missouri in the first round last week. The Bison finished the regular season 9-2 overall and second in the Valley. This is the 10th matchup between these two programs and the first since NDSU defeated Montana 37-6 in the second round of the playoffs in 2015. The Montana offense averages 37 points per game on 400 yards of offense. They rush for 171 yards and pass for 228 yards per game. Quarterback Lucas Johnson, a super senior in his 7th year of eligibility, threw for 306 yards on 18 of 37 through the air and 2 touchdowns in last week's victory over SEMO. Wide receiver and return man Junior Bergen had his second punt return for a touchdown of the season, going 58 yards last week. And not to be outdone, receiver Malik Flowers had an 80-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. The Grizzlies' defense allows 324 yards per game. They allow 19 points per game, including 130 yards on the ground and 194 through the air. Buck Buchanan watch list safety Robbie Houck, son of Montana head coach Bobby Houck, leads Montana in tackles with 110 on the season, and linebacker Braxton Hill had 14 tackles last week. North Dakota State's offense averages 35 points per game on 399 yards of offense. The Bison are 4th in the nation in rushing, averaging 262 yards per game, and pass for 137 yards. Quarterback Cam Miller has thrown for 1,458 yards on 120 through 174 passing, with 10 touchdowns and 2 interceptions this season. Miller ran for 5 touchdowns 2 weeks ago versus UND and has 11 total touchdowns on the ground this year. The Bison Code Green defense allows 17 points per game. They allow 145 rushing yards per game, and they are 3rd in the nation, only giving up 147 passing yards per contest. James Kaiser leads the team with 69 tackles, including 5.5 for loss. Defensive end Loshaka Rokes had a fumble recovery last week, his first of the season. Spencer Wagee leads the team with 7 sacks on the year, and Logan Kopp has hauled in 2 interceptions during the regular season. Kickoff versus Montana is at 2:30 p.m. Central on Saturday. Champions play here.